What an exciting game of football. Manchester United, you guys didn't inform me that I'm coming to watch a game of basketball. 4-4 with Bournemouth at home to a team that's 15 on the log. I know Bournemouth were actually a good side at the beginning of the season, but they've really fallen down the pecking order. And football is not a straight line graph. Anything can happen, just like it happened to Arsenal last weekend. But this is a different case. You you guys have been asking for an entertaining game. Maybe not entertaining, but more attacking minded. And Manchester United proved that when they won last week Monday against Wolves 4-1 away. But this one as well, you were trailing, right? Manchester United were trailing 3-2. Bruno Fernandes, an amazing player. You're not being praised enough. You got the equalizer, 3-3. Kuya, who was not playing well for me, in my opinion, he wasn't playing well in the entire game until he had that winner. You were leading 4-3 as at 79 minutes. Can't you just hold on to a lead? What's then holding on to a lead? 4-3 as at 79, 80 minutes, you were leading, hold on to your lead. He just had to, consider another goal 4-4. And if not because of the brilliance of Lamens, your keeper, that would have been 5-4, 100%. Because that last header that he saved was one that I had never expected the keeper to save. That was a massive reflex from him. You don't play a football game like this. You open in the middle of the park. You open in your defense. Like what? What's happening? And all the goals that Bournemouth scored, they were really clinical goals, like clean goals. There's nothing VAR could do. There were no controversial, goals in there. No controversy at all. Just clean goals. Manchester United. Oh, honestly, I believe you guys need to go back to the drawing board, because this is the thing about the 3-4-3 formation. It can give you goals, and it can also save you goals, right? So you need to pick your fight. Choose whether to use it in the defensive approach, because if you're defending, that's going to give you a 5-4-1, or depending on how you want to align your off the ball position. It can give you 5-4-1. It can also give you in terms of when you're attacking, it can also give you 5 guys attacking in the front line at once. But it's just not right. It's just not right that you have to concede 4 goals at home like that. It's an entertaining game. I love it because, what is a football match without goals? And today we had an insane amount of goals, more than what we actually bargained for. I love it, especially when it's not my team. I actually enjoyed the game, getting the goals coming in every second, every minute. It was just amazing, especially after Manchester United scored in the 77th and also 79th minute. I was so happy that this happened. I'm really happy for them, right? Because I want Manchester United to come back to the Champions League. Because what's the Champions League without Manchester United to banter? Galatasaray will just, I remember when Galatasaray and the rest of the teams will just beat them over there in Europe. But that aside, I need them to come back to Europe, and I want them to come into the Champions League. But though it's not looking feasible at the moment, but I'm really rooting for them to come back into the Champions League. Yeah. This was an interesting football. This is just me giving you guys, a brief overview on the surface. I might just go into a bit of my analytical mode and give you some talking points in the game. But that might be tomorrow. For now, enjoy this one, and remember to click your like on this video, subscribe to my pages, my channels, Pitch Intel on all platforms. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe as well and turn on your post notification just so that you can get more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Bye.